What is going on, guys? My name is Dustin. Welcome back to the Minecraft channel, and today we're going to go ahead and start the tutorial on that building right there. But this is what we did today. This is a perfect 40 by 40 if you guys were wondering. I do mention it in the beginning of the video, so yeah. But this is everything we have done, guys. We got the building shut off. We got the building closed off. And yeah, we're going to start building it up in the next couple episodes. Hopefully this building doesn't take too long. It shouldn't. The interior is probably going to take longer than anything. But it shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, guys, that is it. So sit back, relax, enjoy the video. Also, check the links down in the description. It's going to give you the link to TheGamingBlaze's Twitter and his YouTube channel, so go check those out, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you, and enjoy the video. Alright guys, welcome to the first episode of this apartment building. You guys went nuts on the showcase. Thank you. You guys are freaking phenomenal. I'm going to leave a link to Blaze's Twitter and YouTube down in the description. Make sure you guys go down there and check those out. He said he gained some followers already from the showcase, so thank you guys if you watch that. Now, for the people that are wondering how big this thing is, it is 40 by 40. It is just a perfect square. Very easy. 40 by 40. That's how big the build is. If you know, you can do this however you want. Also, before we start, I want to say this building is pretty customizable. You do not have to use the same type of log I am. I'm going to be using spruce wood. Use whatever type of log you want, and you can build up as many floors as you want. For the sake of the tutorial, I'm just going to keep it 3 floors, just because you don't want to see me build 9 or 10 floors on camera, because it's just the same thing. So let's run through the materials, guys. You want some pillar quartz block, some quartz slab, some quartz stairs, and some block of quartz. You want smooth sandstone, regular sandstone, sandstone stairs, spruce wood or any log of choice. And I'm going to be using some black stained glass. You guys can use whatever color glass you want. If you just want to use normal, so be it. Now, like I said, this building can be as tall as you want it to be. So I'm not going to put the height in there just because everybody's is probably going to vary. So the first thing we are going to do is Dustin is going to pull up his screenshots, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back with my screenshots. I always forget to pull those up, but first thing we're going to do is start with our pillar quartz block. Just find a nice area to build it. I'm just going to go ahead and start like over here, and I'm going to place a 2x2 square of pillar quartz, just like that. Okay? You want to build that up 6 blocks tall, so that's going to count as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Just like that, right? Now, let's see. Okay, so now, on this back part of it, we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 blocks, just like that, okay? I'm just trying to check. We're going to have 4 blocks just like that. We're going to skip 3 blocks in between. 1, 2, 3. So I have a 3 block gap, place 4 more. So it looks something like that. Now what you want to do right here is go ahead and do this with the steps. Oh, we want a 2 block gap in between. That was my bad, guys. You want a 2 block gap in between, because these steps are going to touch like that. Okay? So what you want to do is bring pillar quartz right across the top, like so. Actually, no. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and place another 2x2 pillar quartz, 6 blocks tall. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like that. I need to go. For some reason, I can't really tell here in my screenshots what I'm trying to do here. Okay. Oh, we're fine. Alright. It just looked a little weird, like the depth looked a little strange. Right here, go ahead and place pillar quartz sideways. Just like that. With 2 upside down quartz stairs right in between. So it looks like this. Pretty easy, right? Okay, Now what you want to do is right here, you're going to have an upside down stair, just like that, 2 of them to be exact. So it looks like that. And then what we are going to have is steps like this. Okay, let me go check because I need to see just real quick. Okay, and it's just a slab that's going to come out from behind those. Okay, yeah. It's just kind of hard to tell what it is. You know. Actually, you want to go ahead and put pillar quartz just like that. There we go. And then your slab is going to come out like this. And then what you're going to do is you're going to have a step that's kind of going to turn. Coming off of that. But you want it to turn itself. There you go. So it looks like that. So now what's going to happen is you're going to go ahead and place slabs just like that. And that's going to make the nice little archway for the entrance. So now what we want to do is we are going to come back here and we are going to place 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Go ahead and do that on the other side as well because this building is perfectly symmetrical. So what we do on one side, you are going to do on the other. So we placed 4. Perfect. Now what you want to do is come up 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, just like that. Let's go ahead and take our black stained glass pane and we're going to stick it 1 block behind all of those and make it 3 blocks tall, just like that. Okay, that was pretty easy, right? Now what you want to do is go ahead and throw some smooth sandstone right on top of that with some upside down sandstone stairs in between. So that's exactly what it's going to look like. Let's go ahead and do it on this side. 1, 2, 3, skip 2 blocks, 1, 2, 3. The smooth sandstone on top with the upside down stairs connecting them just like so. And then, of course, the black stained glass pane are going to come 1 block behind, 3 blocks tall. So it's starting to look like this. Now when we actually start adding the detail in there, it will look so much better. So this is where you're going to start using the wood. This is the wood that you guys can use, any color of choice. You want to build 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Just bring it up to the same height. Right here in the middle, go ahead and place that. And then place one at the top. Sandstone stairs, just like so. And then takes regular sandstone blocks and just fill in behind it. So it looks like that. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do that on the other side as well. Just bring it up so it's even with the rest. Skip 1 block. So it's like that. And then like I said, you want to go ahead with sandstone stairs at the top and the bottom. Just like that. Make sure the top one's upside down. Go ahead and take your smooth sandstone blocks. Come all the way and just fill them in solid right behind it. Just like that. So now we're going to go ahead and do one more window set. So you're going to come back and place 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what's going to happen is right here we're going to have another 2 by 2 pillar quartz, 6 blocks tall. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Like that. So let's go ahead and lay out this side as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the 2 by 2, 6 blocks tall. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Sorry if my microphone sounds kind of muffled. It's like really picking up my voice, so I'm trying to sit a little farther back, but just build this up 3 blocks. And it's just the same design, guys. And see, this is why I didn't want to build the skyscraper a bunch of stories tall, just because it's really this easy. It's the same pattern, just repeated on all 4 sides. Now when we get to the sides and the back, they're going to be a little different in terms of that part. But it's nothing like super difficult, so that's why I'm only going to do 3 floors, because the 3 floors I have, there are slight differences. You guys will see when we get to those points. That's why I made it 3 floors, but after the 3rd floor, it's you guys can really just, it's the same all the way to the top. So yeah. Okay, so here is that. It is looking mighty fine. And now guess what? We are going to go ahead and repeat the same thing over to the other side. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. You are going to do this. Skip 1. Make sure it's 5 blocks tall. Then you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And then you're going to get into this part. So you're going to have a 2x6 pillar quartz pillar going up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Just like that. And then it looks like we're going to go ahead and get some smooth stone. But essentially you're going to skip 4 blocks in between. So you want to skip 1, 2, 3, 4, and then place it here. So you want a 4 block gap in between these and build it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Just like that. There is really like nothing to it at all. What we can do is go ahead and we're just going to lay out the windows. I'm not going to fill all the windows in right now because I want to get this smooth stone in for you guys. So let's go ahead and grab that. So yeah, like I said, I'm not going to fill in the windows right now. You guys can do that if you so please. Just go ahead and just build the windows back. You know, and if you're wondering what it's going to look like right here, this is the same thing. The windows are just going to touch like that, as you can see. It's going to be like that on all the corners. So no need to worry if that's going to throw you guys off. It's very simple. And then we're going to go ahead and do this. And then we're going to go ahead and do the same thing here. Of course, 3 blocks. Smooth sandstone. Upside down stairs. And then your glass in behind. Okay, so now when you get to this part, you want to go ahead and take your smooth sandstone and just kind of fill it in. Just up. Let's see. Okay, so what you want to do first is count up 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th block, so right here, go ahead and put upside down quartz stairs on this pillar. You want a block of quartz just like that. And then on the side of that, you want upside down stairs right here. And then what you want to do is go ahead and take your pillar quartz, put it sideways like that. So that's what it looks like. And then just go ahead and take your smooth stone, just fill it in. Now what's going to happen is we're going to have like a quartz pillar that's going to kind of line the outside. You'll see that when we actually get there, but let's go ahead and continue these window designs. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to do just like that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So what I think we're going to do is go ahead and get this whole bottom part laid out before we go ahead and start building it up. Just because it's going to make it easier. So then you want to do the 2x2 pillared quartz. Make sure the pillar quartz sticks out 1 block from the windows. And that's going to go up 6 tall. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You guys can actually see how repetitive this build is. Okay, now we're going to turn it. Right here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, and then we're going to do that. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 again. And then we're going to do this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now these pillar quartz beams are literally just going to run straight up all the way through your build, depending on how high you make it. And then we know it's going to be smooth stone. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay? Just like that. And then once again, we're going to go ahead and place 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then place 1, skip 1, place another one. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then go ahead and do this again. That's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now we're going to turn the build and connect it up. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just like that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then yet again, go ahead and place a 2x2, 6 blocks tall pillar quartz. It's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You guys can actually see how repetitive this is now. I said it like 4 times now, but you can. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's go ahead and do it yet again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? So now we are on the home stretch of connecting it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1. And then go 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's going to connect up perfectly. So now what I like to do is just kind of go ahead and knock out this part first, just because I think it does make it a little easier in the end. So remember, count 3 blocks up on the 4th. This is where you want the upside down cord stairs with the pillar cords on top, with that, the sideways cord stairs, and then go ahead and break these blocks here, just because they are going to be sideways pillar cords, and it looks like that. Okay, so now what you want to do is go ahead and build this up. 3, 3, and then just go ahead and just do this just right across the top. Very, very easy, guys. Make sure this is the same level. Whoops, and then you want to do that, and then just fill it in right behind. Look at that. Same thing here. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you're using regular sandstone. Smooth sandstone there, and sandstone, upside down sandstone stairs to connect it across the middle like that. So that's really all there is to this entire build, but we'll go ahead and do this on camera just because I like talking to you guys. But if you guys have the pattern down, feel free to go ahead and exit the video. Your call, unless you just want to stick around and hear what I have to say. And it's really just a lot of thank yous, because you guys showed so much love and support on the gas station, and hopefully you guys showed that same amount of love to Anthony Master, because he really deserves it, guys. Same thing with Blaze. Blaze has been a good friend of mine for a while now. Him and I have known each other, I think back when I first started, we met. So yeah, he's been around for a while, and they're really great people. So yeah, it's really awesome knowing that you guys actually love my channel, and you know, there's new people every day that comment, and it makes me happy. It really does, because you guys are making this dream reality. And it's insane to think about that, you know, one day something like this could potentially be my job. So that's 2, 3, 4. It's really, guys, it is honestly the most unreal feeling, because, you know, I put a lot of time and I dedicate myself to this, and, you know, even if, say, people never got paid to make YouTube videos, I would still do it because it's something I thoroughly enjoy. You know, making you guys happy and inspiring you guys means more to me than any dollar amount ever would. I mean, it's insane. And the fact that I can entertain 3,000 plus people, you know, just means, it really does. It means so much to me. And it makes me happy. And honestly, I mean, it's emotional. It is. It's like it's an emotional ride, because, you know, I never would have thought that 100 people would watch me, or let alone, you know, 3,000 people watch me, and I'm gaining more and more of you guys every single day, and it is such a phenomenal, just unreal. It's just like I can't even explain it. It's just crazy. It's all happening so fast, you know, like this YouTube channel, I just started it to just start it because I enjoyed Minecraft, and I never thought that, you know, it would become what it has for me. And for all the people that told me, you know, oh, it's never going to go anywhere for you, you know, you're not going to become anything off of this, like, we're proving them wrong. And trust me, you know, if you guys do YouTube, or, you know, you try to talk to your parents about doing something like this and making videos and putting them on the internet for people to watch, you know, and potentially making money off of it, people are going to put you down. They're not going to believe it, especially if you're, you know, your parents are like old-fashioned, and, you know, video games aren't going to earn you anything. You're not going to get anywhere playing video games. It's very possible. Like I said, no dollar amount. Someone can offer me $1 million right now for my YouTube channel and I wouldn't give it up because I thoroughly enjoy what I do. I really do. I put so much time and effort into this, and you know, because of you guys, you have took it to where it is. You know, I didn't do that. I just make the videos. You guys choose to watch. You guys choose to come back and support me every single day. You know, like I said, I just upload the videos to the internet. You guys do the rest. You're what get the videos noticed. You're what get the videos the views, you know, the love, the support. You do that, not me. Okay, enough being sappy. We're gonna go ahead and do this part where we're gonna go ahead and take a line of quartz just like this all the way around. So what I want to do actually is get myself some swiftness, because we're gonna need it, because we're gonna be working with nothing but just blocks of quartz right now. So let me check. I just believe it just kind of like overhangs one from that, and it does, so that's perfect. So go ahead and just you want to bring this out just so it overhangs and it looks like that underneath. So you really want to bring it just right along here first. Whoops. Not across there. It's going to stick out one block there, of course, but yeah, just bring it across just like this. You want to do that all the way, and then of course in these gaps here, just fill it in. I mean, you guys can obviously fill it in here too if you want to. That's completely up to you. I mean, we'll do it because, you know, why not? But you don't have to. It's not something that you have to do. And we're just going to go ahead and just fill this in. Just straight across, guys. That's it. That's all there is to this lobby floor. We'll call it the lobby because that's what it is. Essentially is the lobby. But let's go ahead and just connect this up, and then we will fill in all those little gaps right after. So go ahead and make these full blocks here and just connect it. It's going to look the same down below anyway. But like I said, if you guys want to go ahead and fill that in there, go ahead, be my guest. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to worry about filling in these little gaps because this stuff's going to be covered up inside anyway. Like, you're not even going to see the sandstone. So yeah, just fill in these little gaps and it's going to look really nice. And I think, I mean, for 20 minutes, working off like that part, whoops. You know what, I might as well just fill this part in anyway, because I did it everywhere else, might as well, right? Let's go ahead and bring it around and just make it consistent. Alright, so there we go, guys. That's it for the first episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. This really shouldn't take too many parts. I'm thinking maybe one part for each floor. And then, you know, like the detailing. This should be, I would say, I try to keep it around 5 parts, but if it goes any longer, I'm sorry. But yeah, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you are brand new to the channel, and I'll see you later in another video. Bye-bye.